What was your assessment of the quality of the game and the performance?
Well, in the changing room we just had a discussion that followed on actually from the players having their own discussion really. And if we've got players that are assessing accurately the performance, then my job becomes easier. So yeah, I'm obviously delighted with the win. Wins are hard. Everyone knows that it's a very competitive league, but we're less than satisfied with the performance for sure.
What do you put that down to?
We haven't played for a long time. For a start, you've got boys that haven't played very much rugby at all. You've got obviously the international group has gone, so there's basically we're on the bare bones of what we've got, but it's a great opportunity for them to fill the gap and learn about the new Ospreys and what it requires to perform well. So yeah, there'll be lots of learning at different levels, and that's always easier to do once you've won.
Good stuff. Rhys Webb, captain, the way he played perhaps in the first half, and also his try, which you needed.
I think the one thing that was obvious from the selection, obviously with Steve Myler being injured and whatever, and the age profile of our team was very, very young. And at times it looked a bit like that, without Steve there. And Webby really grew into that and he really embraced it. And he's led the team well all week. I said in the media prior to the game. And I thought his performance on the whole demonstrated that too. Yeah, of course, there's always things that everyone can hang their hat on, but he tried to lead from the front, and he certainly led in the group. So yeah, really pleased for him. I thought parts of our game were decent. I thought we defended well, and obviously I was surprised to go in front at half time because they had a lot of pressure. I thought our kick chase was good and areas around that. But us on games like that are in pretty average weather, your set piece needs to stand up, and for 40 minutes our line-up didn't stand up well enough. We found the answers, we didn't find the answers soon enough, and that's what I talk about, the growth for both individuals and also the team. To do that, we also didn't we didn't fare very well at the breakdown when they were fresh either. So we're going away to Ulster next week, and both those two things you're going to need to be in place much more consistent than they were in the last 80 minutes we just watched.
Stephen Myler, hamstring, how bad?
No, he's fine. He trained the end of the week. He was just undercooked. I wasn't prepared to risk it on the time frames that we had. He trained last week, but he was undercooked, and he would have been still at injury risk. And so he'll be available for us next week.
Final one for me: when Rhys Webb does put two man of the match performances together, and he's continued well as a mission, you're going to get the question: what would you say to him, and what would you say to people who think he should be in that Wales squad?
Unfortunately, you keep asking the question, and I would too in your position, and unfortunately you'll get the same answer, which is all he can control is playing well for the Ospreys. And as you've outlined today, and he was man of the match in Connaught, which was great. That's all he can do. That's all he can do. I can sit here and champion him, you can champion him, but ultimately it's not our decision. Webby has to control what he does on the pitch, and the other people have to decide whether they want him or not. Thank you.